Second thing, I'm making it plain. The second thing, I think we have trust issues. I go back to the men again. You know, men, we still, you know, we sometimes can say, I don't know if I'm gonna trust everybody. Sometimes we just don't trust easy. Women, sometimes y'all don't trust easy. I mean, everybody always think opposite sex when I talk about it. It's like men don't trust a woman, women don't trust. We don't trust in other things. We don't trust friendships. We look at a woman and say, you staring at my man. Even if you trust your husband, you don't trust that girl, that woman, that sneaky person. You don't trust your kids. I can't leave $5 on the table. I can't leave it. I don't trust my kids. I don't trust them. Whatever your trust issues are, we have them sometimes. Why is it trust is such a thing? Y'all turn to Hebrews chapter 11. My question right now is, where is your faith? What are you believing in? If you haven't trust, see, I trust my wife. I mean, a lot of us use the symbol thing. The ring is symbolic of being married. But if I take the ring off and put it on the table, I'm still married. So if she's working out at a gym or something and she take it off, I still trust my wife to act married. So if you wake up one day and you ain't acting saved, check yourself. You still married to him? It's a commitment. What's your trust issues? Let's go to Hebrews chapter 11. Oh yeah, we all know this scripture. I'm going to just make sure you go to it anyway. Let's just do verse 1 first. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It says, now faith. Honey, can I see that thing I told you? LeVar, let me use you real quick. This is my best friend right here, y'all. Big dude, ain't it? What's going on, boss? Doing good? Good. All right. Now faith is what it says. Now faith. Now faith. Now means now. Right now. The present. Faith is a substance. It's a thing. You trust me? Oh, yeah. You got faith in me? All right, you got faith in me. All right. Stand right here. Don't move. Who can I get? Kaylin, come here, Kaylin. All right. You trust me, right? That's what you told me you trust me. Yeah. Now he's starting to question the trust. Already, see what I'm saying? He already trusted. All right. For my illustration, LeVar, Kaylin, come here. I want you stand right here. Yeah. All right, LeVar, come over this way a little bit. All right. For my illustration, the anointing of God is on me. It's already on me, but the illustration is real strong right now. Okay. And I'm going to lay hands on you. When I lay hands on you, I want you to drop. Okay. Kaylin, just be ready to catch him, all right? Do you trust me? Didn't I say trust me? Queen, come tie this around for me. You said you trust me, right?
I got you, man. I got you.
Now, you trust me. Now see what he thinking is like the trust is happening. The trust is happening. The trust is happening. I'm going to lay hands. You stay in. You trust me that when I touch you, that little old Kaylin going to catch every bit. So I want you to trust me. Trust in me. I just want you to fall. I'm going to touch you. I want you to fall back. You got to trust. Stop. Yeah, no, I ain't. He's trying to judge me. He said, am I going? He said, do I fall sideways or do I? Do you trust me?
Yeah, I trust you.
All right, I'm going to touch you. I want you straight back. Don't you blink. I want you straight. When I touch you, straight back. Now, see, y'all know Kaylin is only like 1 feet tall. 42 pounds. That's it. LeVar ain't the same. You trust me, right, boy? I'm going to lay my hand on you. I want you to drop straight back because you trust me. Go. Did y'all know? Appreciate it. Good job, Kaylin. If you noticed, LeVar didn't even freely fall. He was like, that back leg bent a little bit first. He was like, and that was weight. Same thing happens with the now faith. It's the same. Now, if he had the true faith, he was pretty good faith. He was all right. The faith was there. As he began to fall, the men was there. All y'all could see the outcome. He should trust him. He should trust because it's men behind him. He couldn't see that. Get that. Yeah, he couldn't see it. He was blind. The substance was the faith that when I fall, it's going to be there. Something will be there to catch me. Even though it looked like something small was going to be there to catch me. The truth is, my big God was standing there. Oh, my big God was ready. He was a big God. But LeVar looked back and he was like, but what I see is so, I'm a big situation. Because LeVar was a big situation. He was a big situation. What I'm standing on, what I'm believing is so small, I don't think that can hold me. My God is small, you thinking, but God is, the faith is, when I drop, I'm just going to trust him. I'm just going to trust him that when I fall, come on, get this, y'all. When I fall, something big is going to catch me. All of y'all saw Quinn and Brother Reed standing there. So y'all were in complete confidence, but he didn't. When God sits there, he says, why they ain't trusting me? Because I see the outcome. I see the men standing there waiting to catch you. But you're like, all I see is something small, and I can't see anything else. Oh, this is too big. So when I fall, I'm going to buckle up. I don't want to just freely fall. I can't trust that that thing is going to catch me. Come on and get it. Come on and get this. We're having trust issues. What are we believing? Are we truly trusting that God will catch you where you need to be? The third thing I believe is just a lack of strength. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, do some push-ups. Me and LeVar, you said, I said, man, do some push-ups. Go get big. You know, we get strong. Get strong in your faith. I think we got a lack of strength because we're not strong enough. We don't work that muscle. What muscle am I talking about? Joy. Joy is a muscle. I know they're like, well, how? Okay, he talked about joy that will last. See, I'm getting to it. Joy that will last, the reason of the whole thing I'm saying is it takes joy to be strengthened. Joy is a muscle. Y'all looked at Caleb and was like, Caleb looked too small to hold him up. Y'all looked at LeVar and was like, now that dude got some muscles. If he see, he didn't just wake up one day and look like Caleb and wake up the next day and look like him. He grew. He ate the right things. He worked out. Oh, come on, somebody get this. He did things in life that gave him the Caleb at the beginning to the LeVar at today.
That's right. That's good. Come on now.
Lack of strength. You got to get strong. Look at your neighbor and say, get big. Get big. Say, do some push-ups. The women like, I ain't doing no push-ups. I am not doing no push-ups. And the women like, yeah, you do need to. They saying to the men, we got to get strong. I got one more illustration. Queen and LeVar, y'all grab that for me real quick. One more illustration. Now, I was thinking about who I'm going to use. I'm going to use my cousin, brother Tyree. Come here real quick. He like, man, come here, Tyree. Tyree is about to go off to the military. He is going to go to the military soon. But the reason I could choose him is because it was one day in class I was doing an example, and I said, do y'all believe he can do 50 push-ups or something? He had to do a lot. And he did it right in front of everybody. Boom, boom. He knocked out a ton of them. But for this example, go ahead and lay down on your back. I had, in my garage, I use a whole weight set. But I couldn't bring all that, so I'm at least bring the bench right now. Now, go ahead and take your hands out your pocket. He's so cool. He's so cool. Yeah, them right there. Make sure they're tight. They tight on them. Yeah, I couldn't bring the whole dumbbell set. So this is what's going to happen. Joy is a muscle. The muscle we're talking about right now is his arms. I just want you to begin to do some lifts. And do them till you can't breathe no more. Just keep going. All right, now watch. I chose Tyree because he liked to get swole anyway. He liked to work out. He's enjoying it, and this ain't hurting him. If I ask somebody else, they'd be like, I can't do but 10. He can go for a minute. Now, watch this. Joy is a muscle. Every time he lifts and drop it down, he's going through a circumstance, a situation. He's building strength. I'm going to keep going. Now, if he keep going, what's going to happen? Okay, he's going to get stronger, but he's starting to get tired. Well, in the weight room, those who have ever worked out, what begins to happen if you're working out with a partner? LeVar, come be a spot real quick. He's starting to see how he ain't going straight up and down yet. Now, again, he has a spotter now. Let's say those 35 pounds were 200 pounds. And I said, don't you stop. LeVar, let's say he can't move his arms anymore. What would you start doing? Oh, he lifting them up. That's what God is doing every single time you think you can't make it anymore. Look at him. LeVar is assisting him to continue to work out. Tyree's already strong. He can do it, but yeah, he's just tiring out. That's what happens. Look at him. LeVar's still helping him. Just do two more, and that's it. 1 and 2. That's it. That's it. Appreciate it. That's all he needed. Thank you, boy. I'm telling y'all, joy is a muscle. Thank you, Tyree. It's strength. I need y'all to get this. The scripture said, Nehemiah 8 and 10, the joy of the Lord is my strength. So when I'm laying on my back and don't know what else I'm going to do, and this weight feels so heavy, I don't know how else I'm going to lift it. LeVar, or God in this example, is standing right there just to say, you know what? I'm going to help you. Keep going. The title was Joy That Will Last. Well, I helped you see how the joy is there, but how can you make it last? Well, the first time I had Tyree to do that example, Tyree might have done only 10 before he needed LeVar's help. How is it that Tyree can now do 50 before he needs Tyree's help? He grew stronger. He became more durable. He can endure more. This is what I'm telling you. The joy of the Lord is your strength. But the joy is a muscle that you got to work. What would y'all have said if I had 35 pounders there and then like the 225s I have at home that's on a bar? And I said, let's say Kaylin. Kaylin could pick these up, but Kaylin couldn't pick up the 225. Now Tyree might could, but Kaylin couldn't. LeVar could, but Kaylin could. So if Kaylin came, he said, well, Uncle Derrick, I want to use the 225. What would y'all say? Don't do that. You start here. Why is it we want the joy? We want to take our commitment. We want to take our trust issues to the max already. We want to say, I'm just going to throw myself all the way out there and get in this situation. I don't know how anything else is going to work. See, you take them baby steps first. Start off with the 35 pounders. Start off with 5, ladies. Start off with whatever you need and build strength. Well, what does it mean? Start small. Find little things to commit to. Find little situations to overcome. If you're newly saved, why are you still hanging out with everybody you used to get drunk with? Why would you do that? You would keep yourself completely away. If you ran into them on the street somewhere, you might say, hey, or whatever, but you're going to keep going until you're strong enough to be in front of that, right? You see the practical, I'm about practical teaching. The word is the word, and it don't matter how you share it. But I believe what I'm going to give it is for anybody in this place. Whether you 2 or you 92 or anything in between, it can fit you. Strengthen the muscle. Strengthen the joy. Why? Because God is there to catch you. If you put the faith in that fall. He waiting to catch you. If Tyree put the faith that when I go to pick this up one more time and it feel like it's going to smack me right back in the face, the spotter is there. Please get this. Please get this.